Hello, welcome to Homeworld. I'm taking a little break from Prison Architect and thought I'd revisit a game from the past now that it has been remastered. Look at that, all in its lovely remastered glory. Homeworld is a very controversial game. It's amazing. It is just mind-bogglingly just awesome. The story in it, the gameplay, the mechanics, just the general atmosphere from this game, no pun intended being a planet there, but holy shit, it is my favorite game of all time. It is truly the best thing ever. I will not rant on about it for ages about how great it is, but I will point out though that this is a very spoiler heavy kind of series, as you would expect with any kind of story driven game. I would recommend that if you have not played this game before, go play it yourself before watching somebody else play it. The atmosphere in the game, the story behind it, is best kind of enjoyed on its own. Watching it through somebody else play the game, you don't get the same kind of feeling towards it. So I really recommend stop watching this video now and go play it yourself. If you have already played it or just don't really care, then here we go. Lovely loading screen here. If it continues, there we go, come on. Yes, there we go. Lovely.
"100 years ago, a satellite detected an object under the sands of the Great Desert. An expedition was sent. An ancient starship buried in the sand. Deep inside the ruin was a single stone that would change the course of our history forever. On the stone was etched a galactic map, and a single word more ancient than the clans themselves. Higara, our home.
Well, there you have it. There is the opening movie for this. So we are a civilization that found a ancient starship in the ruins.
The clans were united, and a massive colony ship was designed. Construction would take 60 years. It would demand new technologies, new industries, and new sacrifices. The greatest of these was made by the scientist Karen Sajet, who had herself permanently integrated into the colony ship as its living core. She is now Fleet Command. The promise of the Guide Stone united the entire population. Every mind became focused on the true origin of our people. Every effort on the construction of the ship that would seek it out among the stars.
Scaffold control standing by.
All stations green.
You're cleared to approach. You got it.
Bays 8, 9, and 10 sealed.
Scaffold decks A, B, C secure. Decks D and E secure. Scaffold secure. All systems green. Release crew standing by. What a beautiful sight.
This is Fleet Command. Reporting Mothership relaunch status. Command online. Resourcing online. Construction online. Cryogenic subsections A through J online. K through S online. Scaffold control, stand by for alignment. Alignment confirmed. Stand by, release control.
All caliper banks released.
The mothership has cleared the scaffold. We are away.
We are indeed away.
Stand by for command line testing.
Command line green. Initial fleet in position.
Right, here we go. We are in the orbit of our home world, our new
Fleet intelligence
mothership.
going online. Our task is to analyze all sensor data and generate mission objectives. Before the hyperdrive test, several trials must be completed. Test construction by building the primary research ship. Test resource processing by harvesting the asteroids provided nearby.
Hyperspace module charging. 35% capacity and rising. The mothership will be ready for the hyperdrive test in 10 minutes.
Right, we have 10 minutes to prepare for our first hyperdrive test.
At ease.
Oh, okay. I'll be at ease then.
Stand by to begin combat trials. First, we will be monitoring formation performance. Target drones have been provided here. Assign a formation to your fighters and destroy the drones.
Okie dokie. Whereabouts were they? They were over there.
Strike group coordinates
Go.
locked in.
What formation should we use for these scouts? I reckon a nice kind of arrow shape looks good. Yeah, this game is completely remastered. The only thing they've changed is the graphic upgrade. The initial story and everything else is the same again, which is incredible. I'm really happy that they kept that all the same. Oh geez, maybe we should kill these.
Strike group.
So it's actually really good that they actually changed just the graphics. Everything else is just as it was, the story and just...
Research ship complete.
It's truly amazing. It really is.
Primary research ship has been constructed. The research division is online. Begin fighter chassis research immediately.
I remember these things looking very odd shaped, but once you get the entire 8 of them, they look quite nice, like a big kind of pizza ring of research. It's really cool. We shall fight. We shall research the fighter chassis.
Insufficient resources.
But I am
Research
waiting
paused.
for my resource collector to bring me some wonderful resources.
Formation trial complete. Flight analysis shows a 22% increase in combat performance.
22%.
The next trial will test the effectiveness of tactics. Stand by to begin tactics trial. Use aggressive or evasive tactics and engage the target drones here.
So this game is very, just like the old style game, it doesn't hold your hand. Like, there are tutorials for the game, but you're not forced to take them. But when you play the game, rather than just be left out in the cold, it does tell you a little bit of what you need to do for it. I mean, it doesn't show you what to do exactly, but it says, hey, just make sure that you're aware you need to try these things out before you go on to things.
Show no mercy.
But one thing that really sets this game aside from everything else is it's a continuous fleet kind of game. So the ships you build on this mission will continue on to the next. They don't dissipate. You don't have to rebuild them. They're your ships, they're your fleet. What you build, you keep for the entire game. It's
Research complete. New
that's
fighters available
just
for construction.
amazing. It really
New
is.
Research available.
I'm going to turn them down because they are incredibly loud. Let's see here, audio. Let's turn that down a little bit because they are quite literally deafening me. That music can go down a little bit as well. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Turned again. A little bit better. Could be more, but it's fine.
Mothership.
Let's see, what else do we get? We got some interceptors. We can build 3 of those. Let's build 3 of those. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, this is truly an amazing immersive game. It's
Interceptor complete.
the first game I played that I actually felt like I was making a difference in the game. It didn't feel like this kind of standard
complete.
Call of Duty game where you're the generic soldier number 147 out to save the world. It actually felt like you were assisting this civilization keep its culture and history rather than just, oh yay, I saved the world for the 7th time today. It's something really mesmerizing. It's really, really amazing.
Tactics trial complete. The
Oh,
next
what we got
trial
now?
will test the performance of the Salvage Corvette.
Ah yes,
Build
Salvage
one
Corvettes.
And capture the target drone here.
You got it. Salvage Corvettes are probably one of the interesting ships in this game. They really do make it fun. I've seen entire fleet battles where I've made like iron frigates, flak frigates, and sent in like a big, massive armada against my enemy to, you know, take them out. And they've just sent back salvage corvettes, and rather than send any kind of aggressive units, they just send them in such a way where they would attack my frigates, my ships, and take them as their own. So at a moment's notice, you could lose your entire army due to these salvage corvettes. They're really quite something. So we're just building that one up now. It may even be worthwhile getting a second resource collector while we can. I may as well put that on the list of things to build. Will I have enough? Oh, I got heaps of credits, so we should be fine. Should be a-okay. Lovely jubbly. But these graphics are absolutely amazing compared to the original. They truly are.
Salvage Corvette complete.
Just wonderful. Alright, so there you are.
Standing by.
Out you come. What I might do is set my lovely Corvettes onto him as Group 2.
Group 2 designated.
In
Stay sharp.
defensive.
New heading set.
Go to
Reporting.
him. And you need to go over there and capture him. So away you go. So those Corvettes are now going to protect this Salvage Corvette in case anything... Sorry, the Interceptors, rather. Will protect this Salvage Corvette in case anything happens to it. So, it's really just your basic RTS. Same kind of design and whatnot. Does the same kind of defensive, aggressive stances to it. Nothing out of the ordinary there. It's just, yeah. You're really playing this for the story, not so much the game mechanics, but holy shit, it's truly amazing the whole way through. You will not regret getting this game. It is just amazing. Yes, here we are testing out the Salvage Corvette and making sure it all works before we move on to our Hyperdrive test, in case there is any enemy ships or anything else we might be able to salvage along our way for a sustainable and continuous voyage. No need to rely on the resource collectors if we can salvage as much as we can. Recycling and whatnot is always good. Oh, these things are amazing. Have like kind of like a cargo bay here as well, which I imagine I'd fit in some bigger magnets or something to hold the drones or whatever ships they're carrying. But wow, just wow. I don't know why the ship is smoking when it's all inside. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But I will not question the Homeworld rule set. It's just how it is. Yeah, it's lovely jubbly. Indeed. Very, very interesting. So they will take that drone inside. Any research? Corvette drive.
Stand by for a hyperdrive test. Internal
Oh,
pressure
2
doors
minutes.
will be
Holy crap.
sealed in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Abort systems standing by.
Docking
Hyperspace
underway.
module fully charged. I am ready to initiate
Oh
quantum
my.
wave
We're
generation.
pretty
on
much
Mars.
ready to go
Good
on
luck,
this.
everyone.
All sections have reported in. We are clear to proceed.
Oh my.
Trigger the hyperspace drive at your discretion.
Okay, so we're not 100% ready to go to hyperspace. So I'll wait for this resource collector to go before we just leave. Rather not start building and leave
Resource
him in
collector
mid-space. There we go.
Standing by. Docking underway.
Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. Let us do our hyperdrive test, and away we go.
At ease.
Oh, there's one very important thing, is we must dock all of our ships. We don't want to leave them behind at all, do we? No, we do not. I can just quick dock them, but that really just, no, defeats the immersion. We have to take on the ships that we need to move on to hyperspace. We do not want to leave them behind. I mean, they are in the scaffolding area, so it wouldn't be too much of a drama if they were left behind, but I'd rather take them with us just in case they are required. Ah, lovely jubbly. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Oh, I love the whole 3D side of this ship where it uses everything. It doesn't just use, so the fighters go in and up, and then the research vessel goes in and down, and oh, it's just truly incredible. The amount of little details I put into this. Like, you're probably thinking, that's not a big deal just doing that, but to me that really is. That is a very big detail. I mean, these ships could just go and hit like an invisible wall, and that counts as docking for all the game designer could care about, but just the details of this is just amazing. Oh, lovely jubbly. In that resource collector goes. Ah, yes, wonderful. Well, that's all our ships in. We're ready to begin the test. At your discretion, Karen. Please continue. Lovely jubbly. Yes. Hyperdrive away. So we're going from here to here, I'd imagine.
All hyperspace systems operating at full power.
If the hyperspace targeting system is accurate, we will emerge in close proximity to the support vessel Car Salim. This ship has spent the past 10 years traveling on conventional drives to reach the outer Karak system. The Car Salim will monitor the quantum waveform as we return to normal space and assist in tuning our drive control systems. If the hyperspace module malfunctions, the Car Salim will provide assistance and resupply. Mission objectives will be to dock with the support vessel in order to complete adjustments to the mothership and her drives.